recorded and the video will be uploaded to YouTube after this meeting. Okay, I'd like to invite some new faces to have a self-introduction and know one others. Let me see. Okay, I think the nickname Ming. Hi. Hi. Oh, no response. Or the STRRL. Can you hear me? Let me see. The STRRL, are you Zhou Zhiqiang? Can you hear me? Would you like to? Sorry. Sorry, his roommate is playing games, so he cannot introduce himself to us. So we can left this part to the next meeting or after several minutes. Okay, as you can see in the agenda of this meeting. Oh, what is talking about? Oh, as you can see in the agenda of this meeting, the highlight of today's meeting is that we will forecast out the first major version of ChaosMesh. The maintainer of ChaosMesh, Chen Wen, has prepared to show our progress in ChaosMesh 1.0. Let's invite Chen Wen to take off the microphone and start his presentation. Hi, Chen Wen.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, I will stop the desktop sharing.
Okay, I will share my screen. Oh, can you see my screen?
Okay, yes.
Okay. Okay. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you here. I'm Chen Wen, a maintainer of ChaosMesh. Thank you for joining today's community meeting, and I'm so honored to share the ChaosMesh version 1.0 previews with you. Okay. Last year, we started the ChaosMesh project with 10 months of the joint effort of the community. ChaosMesh now supports the more comprehensive types of the chaos injection, and the stability of the framework component is greatly improved. And also an important component, Chaos Dashboard was introduced to improve the ease of use. I still remember then I submitted the first commit to ChaosMesh on September of the last year. In fact, I didn't expect ChaosMesh would become what it is today and enters the CNCF and the Sandbox project. But we did it. Yes, we did it. Important things said 3 times. Okay. Following the first commit, we can see then we create a series of small milestones. We open source ChaosMesh on the last day of the 2019, and we also released several little versions. And yes, we will release ChaosMesh 1.0 GA tomorrow, and it can be seen then ChaosMesh ChaosMesh project grow fast. Okay. ChaosMesh 1.0 is a milestone and it also a beginning. Before introducing ChaosMesh 1.0, I would like to spend a little more time taking you back to review the goals of the ChaosMesh, which is also the reason for the rapid development of the ChaosMesh project. The first goal is make chaos engineering easier. Traditionally, chaos engineering is complicated in software development. For example, when you want to do chaos experiment, you have to use different tools to do it. Such as you maybe need tools to monitor your application. Maybe you need to use the TC. You use the ivtables, and also you maybe need a single tools to schedule your chaos experiments, and so on. Yes, and so we want to create a unified platforms to make chaos engineering easier to users based on our experience. What is either chaos experiment? In my opinion, the users just need to define the target to test and the rules to run. The chaos engineering can be started and ended automatically. So the users don't need to care about how to implement a chaos experiment. They need just to start a chaos experiment, and the ChaosMesh will do the rest for you. Like this, we just started, and the other things pay for your ChaosMesh. Okay. The second goal is to build a complete closed-loop ecosystem of the chaos engineering. This goal is actually based on the first one. As you can see, chaos engineering include 5 steps, such as run experiments, stable state, verify and improve, and also. Yes, our goal is then you can complete these 5 steps within a closed loop, which ChaosMesh can do for you. Yes. Okay, ChaosMesh version 1.0 GA is a big milestone, and also it is just a first step to our goals. Now, this is time to get to the highlight of today. Let's take a look at what ChaosMesh 1.0 has achieved. The core of the chaos experiment is fault injection. Originated from the testing framework of the TiDB distributed database, ChaosMesh has taken into account the possible faults of the distributed system and provide comprehensive and fine-graded fault times covering pods, network, and also field system, and also clock, and also CPU bound, memory bound, and kernel injection, and so on. These chaos experiments are defined in YAML file, which is fast and easy to use. Okay, ChaosMesh 1.0 officially introduced the general availabilities of the Chaos Dashboard component. Chaos Dashboard greatly simplified the complexities of the chaos experiments. With several clicks on the mouse, you can define the scope of the chaos experiment, and also you can specify the time of the chaos injection, and also you can define the scheduling rules and observe the results of the chaos experiment. I think chaos dashboard is useful for new users of the chaos engineering, and it will save many time for these users. Okay. To further improve the abilities of the chaos experiment, Chaos Mesh 1.0 include a Grafana plugin to allows you directly to display the running information of the chaos experiment on your own monitoring panel. After installing the plugin on Grafana, you can directly show the chaos experiment information on your application monitoring panel. And this time, the chaos experiment information will be displayed on the current panel in the form of annotations. Look at this is just a notation on your Grafana dashboard, but this annotation will be include many information such as the chaos time and the effective pose and so on. So that you can simultaneously observe the running status of the application and the currently chaos experiment information in one interface. And here you can see this is the your matrix of the application, and here is the chaos experiment information. Yes. Okay. When we do chaos experiments, it is vital that we keep strict control over the chaos scope of the blood radius. Chaos Mesh 1.0 provides wealth of the selectors to actually control the scope of the experiment. That is, like this, you can define the scope of the experiment on the chaos dashboard or use YAML field directly. Okay, and also you can just select your target pod on chaos dashboard like this. In addition, Chaos Mesh supports the setting of the protecting namespace to protect the important applications. Chaos Mesh supports the use of the namespace permissions to limit the scope of the Chaos Mesh to a specific namespace. And this combines makes the chaos experiments with the Chaos Mesh safe and controllable. Okay, the next. In this version, we created a single project to integrate Chaos Mesh into GitHub Action. And GitHub, you can find it in our organization repo, and this project will help you use the Chaos Mesh on your GitHub Action. Like this, the usage is very simple. You just need to set the name and set the usage and set the environment on your GitHub Action field. This project will help users do chaos engineering in CA directly. I think this is very useful for some developments, and they can use they can do the chaos engineering in their CA. Okay, then I will introduce some improvements in this 1.0 version. I remember that many users were confused about how to use the RChaos before. Because there are too many steps to use it. Such as this, we have 5 or 6 steps to create RChaos. We need to before do RChaos, and we need to apply the sidecar template, and also we need to set annotation and send labels to application namespace, And also we need to define a config map for the sidecar container, and so on. This is very, very difficult for new users. And if I am a ChaosMatch user, I think I will give up using RChaos too when I see these steps. And the main reasons that make it hard to use is we use the sidecar in RChaos. In addition, the sidecar containers needs to be started before the application container starts. Okay, but at the present, we have removed the sidecar from the RChaos and use a hackware to achieve the same effect. In this 1.0 version, we can use the RChaos like other times of the chaos. One step is enough. Users just need to create an experiment and define the configuration of the chaos experiment on chaos dashboards. Like this, you can just clean this clean file system and configure your chaos experiment, and then the ChaosMatch will be do the other things for you. Okay. If you are interested about how we implement it, you can read our source code directly, or maybe we can invite Carl. He is the developer of the RChaos, to share it in the future community meeting. Okay, well, the preview of the ChaosMatch version 1.0 is almost over here. As mentioned earlier, version 1.0 is only our first step, and then let's see what we'll do in the second step. I think in the next version, we should expose status checks. Status checks is used to evaluate the health of your environment, and also we need to support the defining the scenario to manage a group of the chaos experiments, which means that we can create the multiple chaos experiment on scenarios at the same time. Okay. And then I think we also need to generate the report for each chaos scenarios. And then about the chaos times, I think maybe in JVM, HTTP, gRPC, and the DNS chaos may be supported in version 1.0. And the next others, I think we maybe need to support injecting forks into native components of the Kubernetes. This is the good features for some users. Okay. Finally, there is another thing I must say. Is thanks to all the friends who has contributed to ChaosMatch. ChaosMatch can't reach 1.0 GA without the effect of the every contributor. And also, we are looking forward to more friends to join our community and build ChaosMatch with us together. Okay, thanks. Anyone has question? Hi. I see. Anyone has question about our ChaosMatch version 1.0? Okay, if no one have question, I will So my script.
Okay, thanks Chenwen for your presentation about the new milestone of Chaos Mesh. And I have noticed that a lot of new faces has attends to our and has entered this meeting. Okay, let's invite them to introduce themselves. I think the first one. Hi, Jivayo. Can you hear me? I don't know how to pronounce this name.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Can you introduce yourself to us?
Sorry I'm late. I entered the room 2 minutes ago. So I am interested about this, so I have a look today. But I'm new. I'm new here. So that's all I want to say. I'm interested in this project. And I will go on. So, okay, that's all.
Oh, really thanks for your participation. Okay, the next one. Manish Dangi. I don't know whether I pronounce correctly. Manish
Yeah,
Dangi.
you pronounce correctly. Yeah. Hello. Hello, everyone. And myself, Manish Dangi. I'm from India. And I'm pretty much interested about chaos engineering. I just read one blog post about Netflix work where they started doing the chaos engineering and experimenting about that. After that, I want to learn more about it. Then I find one project that I shared in the Slack channel also, that is Litmus Chaos. It is also under Sandbox project and under CNCF. And then I have learned about it and make some small test over that, and I find pretty much interesting to keep the concept of chaos testing. And that chaos mesh project is also similar to that, and it is in in very early stage. There is a lot of work, and while building this, I think I am able to get a lot of knowledge from the community. That's pretty much from my side.
Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, let me see who is the next one. The Sam have do that. Hi, are you here?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Okay, can you introduce yourself to us?
Yeah. So I'm Sambhav, senior year undergraduate student from India. I'm new to cloud native technologies. I have not contributed previously, and I was interested in all of these the technologies, and I was going through the projects that were there. So the Chaos Mesh, when I looked through Chaos Mesh and the tutorials and its use cases, so I was quite interested in that. So that's why I joined the Slack channel, and I want to contribute to it and learn more about all these technologies. So that's why I'm starting contributing to it, and I hope that I can learn from all of you.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, let me see. Oh, I think the last one is Wu Jiaxing. Hello. I think you are already a contributor of Chaos Mesh. Hi, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, thank you. Can you introduce yourself to us?
Yes, this is Jackie from Shanghai, and I'm working on Chaos Mesh to my production environment, and there's many interesting things I think working on Chaos Mesh, and I will keep going on. Thank you.
Thank you for your contribution and thanks for your partition. Sorry, I have left one. Chen, are you here? I don't know whether you have understand me. Oh, it has no response here. Okay, let's move on to the next part.
Hello, Kao. Can you hear me? I think you may mute your microphone. And we can't hear you just now.
Oh, sorry, a mistake of me. Okay, let me take on this again. In the past months, thanks to Jonathan Johnson, he has developed an interactive tutorial of Chaos Mesh. You can find this tutorial in his Katacoda's front page. It's one of the scenario of Kubernetes chaos. And we have here, yes. And we have also set up a hyperlink on the top of the Chaos Mesh website. Okay, you can enter the tutorial from here. And Katacoda provides us a virtual environment to experience the Kubernetes and experience the Chaos Mesh. You can have a try with Chaos Mesh without installing it on your local cluster. Oh, sorry, the connecting is a little slow. Oh, sorry, it seems that the computing resource is free and you always need to pay something like your time to the free resources, so it's a little slow.
I think you can refresh.
Oh. Oh, even, oh, here. Okay, it will set up a virtual environment which is running a Kubernetes here. Oh, starting scenario is not too fast. Okay, here is this terminal. You can run any command here, like the familiar commands or other commands. And it contains a Kubernetes clusters, as you know, and And if you press the command on the left part, it could be a shortcut to follow the tutorial, for example, here. Okay, and you can simply install the Chaos Mesh on the Kubernetes cluster by clicking or type them in the terminal. And you can see these containers, start creating themselves. Okay, all of them are running now. And then we can apply a patch to the Chaos dashboard service so that we can visit it through a node port. This node port is exported by the Katacoda through a proxy. Okay, we can press here or here to enter the dashboard. Yes, it's a Chaos Mesh dashboard. In the next step, it will set up a network chaos. I simply click this, and it will deploy a web shell application. It's connecting. Okay, before it's successfully connecting to it, we can follow the following part. As you can see, he had set up a YAML file here, and we can, okay, this web shell app has come up. It prints out the network latency. And after I apply the network delay, and we can check whether it applied successfully, you can see the latency increase. And we can also pause it. Yes, it decreased suddenly. And delete it. Okay, it's a simple routine of running a chaos, but it's running in your browser and with a backend on the remote server provided by Katacoda. And I think the next part is about PodKale. I think everyone here is familiar with the PodKale chaos, so I won't show it here. If you are interested in this tutorial, it's really suggested to have a try in your browser as it's very convenient. Okay, I think it's the end of the demo show, and this is also the end of our meeting. So I would like to say thanks again to all the attendees for your participation. And I'd like to remind you that in the following months, to enrich the content of our community meeting, you can paste or comment on our agenda. What do you want to discuss about your issue, about your pull request, or about the new feature request? You can comment in our agenda, and we can talk more things in our community meeting. Do you have? Oh, hi.
Hi, I just want to ask one question. Are we displaying
Okay.
the graph over the Grafana? Like the results of chaos, we are displaying it on Grafana dashboard or some unique dashboard of Chaos Mesh?
Oh, are you asking about the Grafana plugin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
the graph is on where?
Oh, I doesn't have a show of environment here, but if you are interested about the Grafana plugin, I think simply search can result in it. Yeah. One contributor called Yeben, yeah, he has developed a Grafana plugin for us and can provide a data source in Grafana as this data source will produce our chaos events at the data, and you can see it as an annotation or a table. I don't have a show of environment here. I don't know whether others have the environment. If you are interested in this, you can contact the developer Ye Ben. His
Okay.
GitHub. Okay. I can show his. Oh, sorry. I will contact about it later with you. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
And just one more thing, like
Oh,
I'm applying for community bridge mentorship program as a mentee. Is there a coding task or something else other than the application process?
oh, sorry. I cannot hear clearly. What is your question? Can you ask again?
Okay, I contact you over the Slack after the meeting.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Do you have more questions or about you or the new attendees? Do you have questions about the above content? Feel free to unmute your microphone and ask here. No more questions? Okay. Thank you for joining us at the meeting today. Goodbye. See you next month.
See you.
Bye.
See you.